barriers go down a lot.
Can we update the call commands?
Molly towards the side, contact plays walking.
Make sure his motherfuckers included.
First one to take the contact, not quite. It's all Leaf in the feed, fills up with red.
Personally, I FF to save mental.
Victory.
And it looks like G2 have seen a pistol like that before. They weren't even trying to take space. They were just.
You name the ducky? Alright. What do we name the ducky? To me, he looks like a Charles.
On the opposite side of the map. And a fairly free plant here. Shy doesn't want to give away his position just yet. Thought he might be able to get a sneak.
I like Charles,
but he's got one hell of a task here in a 1v3.
A little bit too much to do. No Molly as
either
well.
Charles or like Howard.
Push somebody out of position.
Tarik down.
3 players to contest and tangle with.
Or
It's be an easy fight handed to him now. A bit of damage done to Trent.
Nathaniel? Is that a
Not
name?
even a tap onto the spike to try and force one of these fights out. Lovely
Nathaniel?
shot onto the head of Leaf as well, but he's still alive and kicking. Jumping up to the high ground now, and yet just playing around it. 4 kills for Leaf. What an opening.
If there were any
Wait, is he really beyond? Oh my god.
Performing on G2, I think we can. Well, we'll have to wait until the end of the match for sure. But
Tech Pause Inc. Tech Pause Inc. Watch.
He just got gifted 2 right at the start there. Great position, like I said. Anticipation that it was coming. On paper, this is an outrageous move. Adding Leaf, I think the second best performing player of the regular season in Americas last year, to this G2 team should be. So if anyone knows how to defy expectations, it would be KRU.
Certainly.
Nah, I feel like Icebox is low-key like a gimmick pick, dude.
That's a pop flash play inside their own smoke.
Like, I wonder how well teams are practiced on Icebox. Turn the volume up.
Smoke could not have been more perfectly timed there from MTA.
Toxin screen down.
Flash. On trying to escape as well. All of the fire that's coming their way. Now, it's good from G2 just to slow it. So crawl, see if they can pick apart any of these players. They spotted out that there is a stack here. They have options. They want to go elsewhere. Kesnet. The Marshall.
Always a dangerous player.
Yeah, always, always, always. Revealed his hand now, but with the smoke blocking off the sideline here. Trent really pushing forward as the wall goes down, yet caught unaware. MTA. So will be
like, you, no joke, if I'm on the team, you put me in for Icebox.
They want to chase him down.
This is my map.
Solid that Brimstone smoke is as well. A 4K in the previous round for Leaf, 4K in this round.
They played Deco on Icebox? Really? Yesterday? Damn, that's kind of
over. A roll that switched to hard.
Yeah, you'd like me to take it off, wouldn't you? Fucking
good
freaks in
option
the
for the
chat.
Brimstone. You got to think. Leaf has earned his way to the Blade Storm.
W setup.
Those prior kills in that first round.
And Kesnet, despite the fact that G2 punished them for pushing out B on the pistol, is not afraid. No. Doesn't know fear. Never met him.
That guy is, I mean, Kesnet's a menace. And he gets going as well. Real high skill player. Putting it out
Oh
there.
my god. He like sprinkled the turret.
Let's get rid of it. A bit pesky.
And look how they're using the Brim Smoke again. Valen put a Brim Smoke over towards Orange to make sure that they only had to worry about that one angle.
It's being re-cleared by KRU now.
But this has pulled people away from the A site. And that's
lineups.
idea.
Who's this guy?
For heaven?
Down.
Oh, for backside peak?
Really great lineup.
That's some nerd shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like that though.
MTA.
Like low key, hear me out though. Hear me out though.
Really difficult. 35 seconds left.
I think a better molly would be for heaven. So they can't like run in and out. They're stuck in the site. I don't know if that's good though, actually. Fuck. Nah, I don't know.
Kesnet's here to play. Rips away the hopes and dreams. Trying to have a nice and easy round, leaving it just up to Trent. And the dice, fading it out here, but brought down in the end. So KRU not losing against the bonus round.
Some awesome shots from the KRU players.
Yeah.
MTA's punish onto
Yeah,
Leaf
MTA's
was sublime. It
kind of a
just
sick alias.
took the sting out of that exec.
Which category did I win?
And then, of course, Kesnet mopping up towards the
Come on,
end. He was
Krabby.
always expected.
Best variety streamer of the year, bro.
Replay. I mean, wow. Leaf
You didn't see me play Omen the other day?
On the back of the Brim Smoke.
A wonderful job. KRU are really proactive as well. As soon as the turret was destroyed in that round, they were clearing the 2-3 players. CD8 hit.
And here we see a Brim Smoke on top of Boiler, threatening like you could go.
Use dash and updraft.
Shy has an alarm bot there, so they're not crazy worried, but double Brim Smokes do threaten.
I got 100
like
bones. Nah, we can't start to.
And that's pulled 3 players.
Can
on top of the one that would usually be there.
That's the word.
You can see how the Brim is going to open up the edges of the map for G2 to play, because it creates so much threat in the middle by obscuring these side lines.
Encourage gambling.
G2 should be able to walk in easier to A and B.
Spectre up.
Winning it out.
I'm fucking.
Okay,
let's see.
Now facing together here.
I like this. Kesnet gun out, bro.
Including Kesnet. He's getting a bit of a move on here with a flash. Okay, that.
Oh, who's
That and a
flash?
flash combo, but as well, just doesn't really connect in time. So Kesnet gets
Good
down,
dodge.
removed. Away from that one, the first death. Potentially there for them, but okay, return the fire. There's a bit of a
There's a
gap
gap
there
in that
That's
smoke.
what Klaus was using. So
Is that meant to be there? Or is it possible for it to not be there?
Time is running short here. If they want to try and commit to this B side, Jonah P really just taking all the space up onto the side, getting that plant down into a safe corner. MTA taking out Melza there as well, though. That's a spike drop down.
But now he's left in the 1v3, so this is still very difficult.
Like that? You swing like that?
So G2 really nicely working the map. I like this Brimstone
I don't
pick
think so,
far
buddy.
on the attack side. Valen's certainly finding
Why for KRU. Again, a stacked all day. I mean, guessing correctly here. Shock Molly combo.
Yeah, that's a good util combo, and KRU almost got caught.
Up into this, though. Got to try and get that spam. That kill shy is really far forward. He can't
Wait, Leaf's
escape
dialing
it.
in. Hold on. Keep showing me Leaf. I want to see if he's locked.
What are the gambles from KRU?
I'll
They
tell you
really
right
are.
now if he's
We're
locked.
Guessing correctly in terms of where the bulk of the forces of G2 are going to be.
Hasn't
Kesnet's
it?
got the dash,
Let me see if
though.
he's locked.
Real chance of him to just rip ahead straight off, but Valen's got the cover.
I don't know about
Great
that.
freeze in the round again.
I think G2
called
win this
by
map
Valen.
off of this encounter.
Two more
I got
players
G2
here.
winning Icebox
Maybe they'll make
13-5,
sure
lock it
yeah,
in.
moving forwards, Klaus. At MTA,
Based
they've
off of
got
what
a
I've
chance
seen
there.
these last 4 or 5 rounds,
They're just so speedy.
I got
Zipping along the
G2
ropes, firing at
13-5
them with the
Icebox.
Spike planted.
It's unfair. And Melza has spent this round thinking about pushing out B, saw the alarm bot. Net was in spawn the
Trank
entire
got music
time,
in his
making
cans,
sure
it's
that
over.
couldn't even be a threat.
Oh my god, I gotta drink
Melza's
this.
just had the worst time of things here. But such is the life of a Viper on Icebox. I can tell you it is sometimes misery.
Just play it
Yo, is it whack if I lean back like
Your
this?
team don't stop them. You're like, oh,
It's whack for me is a question. Oh
nice kill.
Screen down.
Good shot.
my god.
2 away from the ults.
And that could be a big difference maker if he can get one more.
You won't hit that.
More. Build it up.
Close.
One headshot would do it for Leaf at any distance.
That's all he needs. Players, though, pushing up on top of him.
And not quite. And that,
That's a
that
P,
really
like.
is a large difference. If Melza had his ult online, there are a lot more things that KRU can do with rotating around their defensive setups. But it's quite hard to play for an orb, to be honest. I mean, green is more difficult to hold on to now than it was before in the old Icebox, where you could have your jet fight over it aggressively. And you've seen the shock molly combos that G2 are happy to put together over towards A. Wouldn't be surprised to see another one of those happen, just to deny an ult orb from
Just
Klaus
over,
or
no?
Melza, who are very close.
Their defense.
Doesn't look like that's what they're going for, though.
Could be better.
Trent prioritizing that.
Wasn't
orb
trying your
smoke
bet
towards
to be the
mid.
future of
Against the
Valorant?
an op online.
Exactly.
I think at some point I was saying some shit like that.
Down
The fuck was I on?
But he doesn't really like
I'm
his
kidding.
chances.
Trent's
They're
actually
in
insane.
position Now won't be too many
But
players unless Net
His
decides to take
consistency's
the
been
lure
up and down a little bit.
out through B. Seems unlikely though. He's just playing it safe, making sure that he can just hold for the push. There's probably no action there.
And you heard it from Tex earlier on.
Oh, there was no
Jonas going
tag.
for it.
Okay, going for this one here.
I'm surprised he committed to it. And then he got suppressed anyway.
Yeah, that was
Damn.
MTA's ult forced out, I believe.
That's a win for Jonah P.
That's good, yeah.
I'd take that.
I can't
trade
believe he
any day
KO'd
out of
to
the
that.
attacking team, especially with no dart pick.
No, yeah, no one was scared. I mean, no
I
one
wonder if that
scaling
was the
from Fury
intention.
either, but it made it feel like almost it was a push. Pulled out the ult ahead of time. Now 50
I don't
seconds
blame
left
him for
to start
KO
the
ulting,
regroup,
but
so G2.
he doesn't
towards
know.
A, but again, it's a lot of players from KRU ready to meet.
Governor
them.
popped
That's
off.
very
Good for
nice.
him.
Yeah. We've got the right read for sure.
This util's just getting nothing done here. This is looking a little bit awkward. Orbital strike. Cuts up the site here. Leaf dashing ahead there. MTA
That's why I don't
once
entry,
more
bro.
taking care of him and
Die
finishing
like
it.
that, your round's over. Like, what the
All goes
fuck?
down now, still with the brim smokes.
30
The
seconds
fighting
left.
As Jet, I
So
prefer
can
to be
G2
second, maybe
conquer?
third
That
in.
is the question here with the plant going down. No,
I like when my teammates find where they are and I kill them.
They've got it on lock with the entirety of that
I use my
site.
dash to get
Second
away,
round
not get
earned.
in.
That's another instance where
It's not
KRU were able
baiting.
to take down
It's
Leaf
called
very
tactically
early on as
positioning
the exit
yourself
comes through.
for maximum
I
advantage.
think a lot of it is just
It's called
based on where they
game
expect him
sense.
to be scaling. Take a look at in the replay here. Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
into the smoke. It's not like Leaf gets seen.
I must have heard the updraft, I think.
Yeah, just predicting where his pathing is going to be.
Yeah.
I actually cooked. Hey, I actually cooked that one though. You gotta say that.
Rounds. Still up 4-2.
What do you think?
Doing a decent
That's
job
funny? W duck.
Down towards mid. Finally, that Viper's pit.
Pac-Man
We've succumbed to me fucking watch partying with a duck and talking to him.
Mid here, shy with the alarm bot, broken. Klaus.
Duck is low-key glazing, I agree. Wait, what happened?
Just a bit of a spam kill.
Got spam?
Dart is going to be good here.
Good dart. Good ult.
With that shot fired, Hunter's Fury to force them out into the open, into the window. You can't escape from it still. There it is. Damage applied. With Trent falling now, Valen is left to just try and rush into it, take some risks here, but he's lit up once more. Should be an easy kill, should be, but isn't.
And now the Viper
behind
swinging out of the pit.
What?
And Melza has just given an open entry to Jonah P as well. These two players from G2 can now regroup and fight on even footing.
Spike planted.
Molly missing a little bit late here. Valen's definitely weak, but it's 2 versus 2. Flash, that's a nice one.
What a
Just on the
flash.
side of Jenny, but they haven't cleared this corner to tap onto it with the smoke as well. Out towards the side, and each individual player wins their fight. G2.
How have they gotten away with it?
What?
How have they gotten away with that? It's Valen just muscling his way through an
Why is
awful
MTA
situation.
not
Crew played
clearing
that
the right
excellently.
before he
Cross
clears the
awareness
left?
That someone was coming through the smoke. Perfect. Then the dart and the ult.
The Hunter's Fury.
Excellent. The punish in here should have been perfect. And yet Valen just outskills a couple of players. And the round is flipped on its head.
Pure individualism from the IGL.
Probably yes. 100%.
And that's annoyed me, that as well.
If
because,
anything.
that's gonna count in the stats as a
I would
successful
have predicted
mid to A
it.
hit.
Ah, okay.
And those almost never work.
Why do you have personal stocks in that, Phelan?
I do.
Okay.
G2 playing.
Remember my
another slow
prediction,
beginning to this round.
13-5.
Anticipating some level of aggression from Kesnet. It's not a bad gamble.
Sentinel's
Yeah,
100
the
Thieves
turret is
elimination
smoked off.
game?
A different Brimstone smoke position.
Might as well fuck myself.
But I think the goal there is just to try to pull players away.
Have I ever predicted the
Now,
correct
hoping
score?
Kesnet is not on this
Many
level.
times, bro. I don't like spoiling like that,
Another great
Prius.
trade. Valen's having a monster performance so far.
That's fantastic. If you can shut down Kesnet,
Me predicting the score is like you predicting the kill. We don't miss.
Hyper Molly, perfect placement as well. Forces TA towards the back side of the site. And again, it's that from smoke flash through it. 2 kills for him. Gonna try and find a third. Why not? The orbital strike was just a
Wait, I
little
talk
bit
shit about
there.
MTA and he just
Players,
popped the fuck
question
off.
over the last 2 are.
W Jinx.
Are we really expecting Valen to try and do it again? I don't
If
think it's likely. is
G2
it?
win this round, I'm taking the dog off the couch.
Surely not.
Contacting
Bad luck.
them now. There's only real chance here. Okay.
Surely not.
There's one, but it's dealt with.
Standing.
The deep position of net. Jump spot as well. Good discipline. Klaus is off to the side here. No way, Valen. No way. 4 for him. On for the ace.
Hold me!
A clutch like that.
Oh my god.
Denied
You're
by
safe for now,
Shy.
buddy. You're safe for now.
Oh my goodness. You hold your breath and believe for a moment.
Yo. How about I take you back to New York?
Crew fans getting behind them.
I feel like I'll show you a
But
good
that
time.
is now 2 rounds. Where
Like,
they
I'm
should have
matching
just
your energy.
easily dealt with what
Do you
G2
fuck
were
with me
doing.
or nah?
One
Nah,
step
fuck
away,
with
the
you.
other way too close. MTA though, these flashes have been excellent. He's a player that's got the call up. Tier 2 player coming in to
The
replace
fucking
Nax.
sick fucking...
Having his place on the roster as the flex player and looking immediately on stage.
Damn!
He's got some great ideas, good timing.
I'm trying to
Not
watch there.
afraid, Not letting the nerves get to him.
The firepower's there.
Certainly is. So now G2 are going to take a tactical timeout. There's a few things here, and the Brim Smokes were pulling a lot of people towards. Do you really want to go into Kesnet here?
Yeah, it seems like a fool's errand. We know what this guy is capable of.
There are now 4 crew players ready to fight.
Flash play. There was anti-flash positioned by G2. They were seeking to try and punish an attempt like that. The time is being whistled away. Down to the minute mark.
Fuck, the chat is so distracting.
Here we go. Dart towards the back of yellow. We'll clear it.
And here comes that mid lurk.
Yeah. Sniper's good still though, but that mid lurk shut down a shot.
Prius!
Destroyed.
This time playing in front of it. Use the same Brim smokes, but there's the adjustments being made by Crew, and they are really having a good time at this one now. A lot of damage done to these players of G2. They are weak.
I want to try observing again, by the way. I think that was a fluke.
More than difficult. Try and get themselves into the site. Trent down, no Viper wall as well to cut this one up. They have to try and play together if they want a chance to win. Kesnet, he rolled forward, but there's a trade by Shy.
Oh!
Monstrous performance so far. Jonah P.
Jonah
Still
P.
there. Active into the fight.
Is he pushing it?
Claimed Shy. Real damage done. Have to go for the plant. It's going to be a wide swing, maybe. Forced off.
You don't trust me?
It
was the molly.
With the ace.
Call me Tixicod again.
But around from the Rhinoceros. He shut down that lurk play on the B split without even an effort.
Really good awareness.
Take a look at this on the replay. Just boom, boom.
Nice
He actually
replay.
headshot through Trent's body there.
You got 4K or an ace? Oh, yeah, an
And
ace.
then cleans everybody else up towards the end.
A reminder, iBuyPower giving away a PC for every single ace.
So apparently they're giving away a PC for every ace.
Learn your chance.
But no joke, motherfucker's been acing every game.
And now KRU have broken the G2.
These guys don't know what they signed up for.
G2's plans of trying to make use of that have not worked.
If I'm a pro on eco rounds,
Already beating him.
I give the other team an ace.
All pops off here, take it away.
For the
Everything
fans.
in KRU. It's the feed filled up, but can they really claim the
This
rest
is a
of these
buy
kills on the
rounds?
top of
No.
about 5 HP
What the
for
fuck
Nets?
is this? They just ran it down like
A little bit
rams.
more, not quite. KRU. That's explosive. What a beginning.
And KRU have figured out how to deal with G2, which is don't bother about spreading out around the map. Actually, just stack 4 players wherever they're making noise. And G2,
They didn't pick up
because
KO?
they're heavily defaulting themselves towards one side of the map or the other, are not really able to ping pong.
KRU are making the right reads, like you're saying, you know, just follow the noise cues.
No one picked him up.
These stacks of players.
Wait, does he get the gun
paying off
anyway?
for them. Right back into it. This time though, KRU, only one player
Oh.
anchoring. It's Melzer.
Oh, he still lives because he stole
Look at
like,
G2
yeah,
again,
you're
though. All
right.
5 players in one side of the map.
That's actually Iron
And KRU
fucking
are gonna be
streamer.
so fast to rotate.
Again, Kesnet with the disrespect. This man does not care. He's going to be giving all this information the entire time.
Yeah, if he doesn't
Like,
fully
guys,
die, it's fine,
gonna be
right?
A.
Yeah.
Start
He's
stacking
technically
towards
still
it. Now the
breathing.
lockdown makes it really
That's
obvious.
how I view
I
it.
thought Shine might have gone for the counter lockdown, but he wasn't quick
Now
enough.
we look stupid as fuck.
They
W
do have that
chat.
for the retake, though.
So the scaling's there from G2 with the plant down. Pit on top of it. It's going to be difficult to get through, but now, yeah, lockdown. Used, push them out of the
Wait, I
pit
said
most likely.
13-5. Fuck.
It's fairly decent here, though, because Trent is going to be able to keep
No,
it
I take
alive,
that shit
think.
back, dude. G2 started fucking
Potentially, or a
trolling.
strike. Where's this punish? That's onto the lockdown. Yeah, destroys it.
Look at
out,
this jump
so they can
roping.
Still play up close and personal.
What?
Bit of spam. War through the smoke. Star needs to be dealt with, and it is. Trent.
Someone open
Still alive,
Spotify on
still
Trent's
up.
PC.
Kismet
He's about to
always
lock
up
in.
Close towards him. Traded by Jonah P, but Shy's there as well for the follow-up. Inside the pit now, MTA.
What the fuck
taking
are we
names and
doing?
Taking the space of the rest of his team. They pushed them all the way back to the fuse. Tapped. But they forced them out wide. Yes, they will. KRU.
There goes my prediction.
Again, right answers, the right pace, and they've taken the lead in the map.
Oh,
What
I
a
was wrong. I was very
response from
wrong.
KRU. They've really figured out how to deal with what G2 are throwing at them quickly. This is a team that struggled to close things out, struggled to find the
13-5
answer all
KRU
throughout
locked
the
in.
regular season to be able to put map wins on the board. And so far, so good. Even after their lockdown was good, taken care of. Now, they're following up on Kesnet really nicely. MTA's got so much confidence for a new player on stage.
What's up, Alex?
They're looking aggressive, confident.
The trades are instantaneous as well.
Yeah.
They're not letting anything get slipped by. Good stuff. Last round now for them. Up draft, dash on top of the tube here.
Have I ever predicted
Remove that
correctly?
turret, remove the dark.
Who did I say would
But
win the
has got
series?
to
I
do
think
here. The drone in his
I was
face on
saying.
top of
Actually, I
it.
didn't do
What options are available to him? Kesnet just takes him out.
Do they realize that Trent slipped through? Yes. Whoa. Kesnet again.
Trent forced the scamper.
The thing is,
The
though, this is the
G2?
first round where G2 are making noise on the opposite side of the map and then trying to sneak contact their way into A. There was a shot there from Valen, though. He's just given away that at least somebody's towards A. So they might be able to get a plant down here without getting too heavily pressured.
Elves are still with the mollies, but not enough to deny the plant. Alan's doing this in an unconventional location. It's going to force G2, I think, to be like a little bit of close
Little retake
here.
action.
Valen himself doesn't have the Brimstone Molly to play post-plant, so he
Yeah.
can play aggressive on site. Nets already placed those down. They have double shock, double snake, well, one snake right now.
Gonna have to with this one here is the take. KRU moving forwards. Kesnet taken out.
Oh my God.
Set it up. KRU need to be taking space. Net does a nade at your feet and you're down. All the way through. That's Jonah P answering back with his own. And Trent, he's still there close to the generator.
I have no idea
All
what
up to
happened.
Klaus.
Like, I was
The
watching
time.
it. I still don't know
Starting
what
to work
happened.
against him. The pressure mounting. Shot down forwards. That's a kill found. And one more player.
Oh, he has
Like I
time.
said, the spike was not planned for him. A tap.
He went the wrong
He
way,
doesn't
though.
Stick it, and the win conditions running. Oh!
Play for stats?
Not enough time. Unlucky
time?
for Klaus, but a really, really nice attempt.
Great try, just a little too slow. And G2 in round 12 might have just managed to figure out the solution. at the 11th
No time,
hour.
buddy.
You know, being
No
able to get that
time.
plant down and tick enough time off before KRU swarmed to meet them.
All the new players have been performing very good.
I was a very competitive half from both teams.
Oh, yeah.
Super back and forth.
Early
That's
days.
how every KRU map was during the regular season last year.
It always felt competitive. Every single time. Vancilia is actually standing by with G2 Shazam for a nice little interview.
Shazam.
Thank you so much, Brennan Sideshow. I'm joined here by Shazam
Hey.
G2, everybody!
Yeah, but a couple of shots off. Rattled. Kesnet. He's in, out towards yellow now, clearing out for the rest of his team. Taking the space, but the wall's not up for the rest of them to cross. Dash active, maybe a little bit too early for Leaf. Unlikely to get value, and yet fades away. Here's the wall. Yeah, no noise being made. Look at it, creeping up.
They're going through.
They're going to pop flash through, but
YOLO!
with a knife. No, a tap. Seeking some sort of response here, trying to meet them with just pure raw manpower, and they aren't being met with G2. Got players towards the back. Leaf and
Bang,
Valorant
bang.
respond
Okay,
in
Valen.
kind.
Turn up, kid.
Great cleanup from G2. KRU had a great idea there.
Okay,
as well.
new
They
prediction.
tapped the plant and were trying to
I have a
bait
new
G2
prediction.
into peeking so that they could punish them.
I have a new
At
prediction.
the same time, though, when that dissolved,
Fuck.
MTA
I don't know
just
if I know
a bit
yet.
too aggressive, pushing on his own into Snowman, not connected with the rest of the team. It's one of the first times actually where we've seen the kind of team fighting and brawling from KRU disintegrate a little bit. And look at it
15,
slopping.
13.
Might have come at the worst
KRU.
time, 'cause that pistol is so important at a 6-6.
Let me cook.
G2 take the lead back.
Smoke's down.
Let me
He's gonna
cook.
farm his ult orb inside the smoke. Not that the smoke is going to stop a shock molly combo, but it will stop somebody trying to get eyes on him. Look at where Net has put down his nanoswarms. So he's got one to try to deny the plant, and then he's also got one in case they try to fight aggressive onto it. So he's thinking about how MTA might want to use those flashes. You can see it almost at his feet here, blocking up that choke point into Snowman.
Spike going to be rejoining the rest of KRU, making their way over towards B. Now Swarm
Hey, Terry, I wanted to say congratulations for winning the best FPS streamer award. You really deserved it, Heart. Love you, Glaze.
Well. Though he may use it in a retake. Slow beginnings here for KRU.
Really slow. Two's entire game plan just revolving around, make sure they hold enough map control, but they're aware now.
Hey, Tarik, you're looking really strong and thick today.
More than aware here.
Hair's looking good as well. You're also really funny.
Away, melts
And
on one.
I hope you have a great
Literally
rest of your
1
birthday.
HP.
Bro.
Now towards the back of yellow. It's going to be forced to
You guys
play
are gonna make
it
me
out a
cry.
little bit wide. Make sure they can clear this one. Look at the way these smokes are just so good at just segmenting the entirety of this side. A pusher from NTA is barely dealt with enough damage done.
Zico, people, no one cares.
Bad money for KRU. 4 players surviving of G2. It's a healthy round to go into the bonus.
And that shows you how G2 are going to approach these B retakes. They're happy to let the spike plant go down, and in fact, the only thing they care about is stopping KRU from pushing into Snowman. And then once the retake comes through, smokes either side of yellow, recon to the back, molly as well, spray into the smokes.
All right,
Looking
let's see
to
the
try
bonus,
to get
people.
some cheaper kills, and then focus on
Lock in,
pressure on
Crowdy.
the defuse. Seems like a sensible plan. Now KRU have an idea, maybe, of how they can play around it. G2 with 3 bulldogs.
There's that danger there, but KRU now finally rifles in hand.
Actually, all 3 of those bulldogs are over towards A. So,
Deep push
quiet.
again from Leaf, all the way into Nest. He's removed the turret early, which KRU was holding for. Really shy was. Sending the sights over towards B.
it's kind of wild that you even get an angle to break that knife, actually. They denied a bit of information over towards yellow, and now KRU are a bit cautious of that, thinking there could be some
Which
kind
side
of
is Charles on?
aggressive
Bro,
play.
Charles just fucking, he just roots for the team that's winning.
Valen is just somehow able to get it on.
But right now, he's G2 all day.
The opposite side of the map. I think he just moves into mid for it, but
He's a man of few
starting to
words.
see the limitations
But when he
of him.
talks,
Someone I used to see Omen
you'll
play
know.
all the time in a similar capacity, but they don't seem weakened by it. Now moving up again, KRU, game plan, just contacting Kesnet, getting a bit of a run on. Sprinting forward to the rest of them, forcing out this util, but how much gas do they have left in the tank? The wall goes down, Kesnet faces with the dash.
When he talks, you
Still
listen. There you go.
Targets to meet him.
when Charles
Like I said,
talks,
G2,
you
As
listen.
long as they hold on to Snowman, they're going to be confident in their retake strategy. Once the orb goes down, then KRU can attempt the plant, and you see Melza go for it.
Time. 35 seconds, nothing to push it back. Oh! Okay. Straight through the smokes again. Kesnet falls. A bit of an unlucky one for him.
Isn't this
And KRU have now got to think about how they're going
Like
to
the
fight
story
this,
of Icebox, everyone just gets kills through smokes.
Just gonna get strike off, ulted off.
2 players pushed out of the position to get all these kills are just happening right through the smokes once more. First pair, one was Trent. Just then, tap onto the defuse. Players out of the way, and now a stick is ordered.
Blocking sight.
Trent all the way through. They can't do anything. Can't do anything. They got to back away. Got to save.
That's what I'm saying. This
What a round of
strategy from
Icebox.
G2. They're
Clap,
never
clap.
contesting the plant. KRU always allowed to get it down, but then G2 coming forwards, assuming the KRU are backing off. They have one ways in your face. They have an ult in your face. They've got recons coming in, and the spam through the smoke is really potent in those kind of situations.
I love Icebox still.
All right, KRU have got to come
But
up
like,
with a way
in
of
pro
abusing
play,
that.
it is
And
a
I
shit
think
map,
one of the
low-key.
ways would be to play more aggressive post.
I love it in ranked because it's just
G2 at the
aim
moment
duels.
Are just getting all of the sight for free,
But
and then taking the fight
in pro
towards
play,
yellow
it's
and
low-key
green.
like,
KRU have
they
got to
gotta
make them
fix the
fight
bomb
for
site
every
on B,
inch
dude.
on the retake.
I don't know why they didn't change B.
One pushing away from the
Personally,
farming them up
I would
on
just
the
remove
A.
B and make it A only for Icebox.
Maybe we'll see those adjustments you talked about. Flash.
Let's stop
Towards
fucking
the
around
back.
with these 2 bomb
Clearing it
sites.
through.
Yeah, Shy's getting pressured a little bit over towards A here.
And this is what G2 have been doing prior, so maybe Shy doesn't anticipate them to actually push up behind it this time. They
Nah,
have
no,
been
jokes
breaking
aside though,
the
is
part of
one site, like, would that be a...
players to meet him. Will he get both of them? He's called for backup as well. He's got his team there, but Leaf is backing away. Just taking the one casualty.
What else can we do?
Dash
4
as well.
sites? Nah.
Disengaged for now, but
How
a great
crazy can we
opener.
get?
Maybe KRU can work off it.
Something about the
Pretty
world
great
being your
read as well
oyster.
by KRU, calling for the reinforcements very early on there so that they were ready to back up Shy.
Brave from Leaf in this position here. He doesn't have a dash, just spots the jiggle. Awareness from MTA. Moving forwards and then watching for all the angles. Right place, right time. Kesnet this whole time has just been lurking. Average Jet rank player. And he spots the player out anyway.
Because it's on
now
5,
he's gonna
6
add his
kills.
goal.
The B rotate.
The B rotate
Okay.
in the
30
5v2.
seconds
I mean, yeah,
Vertical
sure.
map like nuke.
He's got the space.
That is called playing it safe. You don't want to take the 4v2 over towards A. Make sure that this
The
round is
ults would be fucked
completely
though.
secured.
Like Killjoy ults
Trent's
and
in
shit.
an
And
utterly
Brim ult.
unwinnable spot.
There's one from that. Nicely done.
Great round from KRU. Again, kind of similar to how they were playing in LCQ and how Melzer was calling then. They had Kesnet pressuring B, Shy watching over towards A, and then 3 players in the middle who were able to rotate between
Trent just
the
whiff.
B pressure and the A pressure, depending on what info there is. Well ping-pong from
Fuck.
site to site.
What did I say? Prediction? 15-13?
And I didn't know what
might
really
have
what
to
to
change
expect
that.
from KRU coming into this opening game because
Leaf,
Sometimes.
the operator.
Not always.
You know,
Then that could be applied to anything.
certainly could be a game changer.
Oh my god, Rain. Don't blame you, it's a lot of work,
Drone
right?
should spot this. Indeed, didn't even break the drone actually as well. Reposition, still has a dash. Can take this peak timing, but doesn't know that Kesnet has crossed out towards the left.
And there are no flashes for him to go for.
Ronaldo
that.
trained
He
his
is
life for
directed onto
football.
the
On the other
aggressive
hand, Messi was born with the
And whereas
skills.
G2 were often finishing where they first showed presence, KRU are kind of doing the opposite. Most of the time when they take B control, they are now leaning A.
I don't even know what
Looks
point he's
like
trying to
G2
make
have
there.
the read on this because
Like, what is it? Who is he like?
already
I don't even know who he's
coming
talking
to
shit to at that point.
A one-way
Is he talking
being
shit
thrown.
even, or is it just an observation
Or
for
is that
him?
just a default smoke, actually? Yeah, just a default smoke. There are plenty of different one-ways, though, that you can run with Brim on the A side.
Super aware. Time just being brought down. 35 seconds. Molly's at their feet now. They can't really cross past that boundary to get into the back of the side.
It's a big round, actually. Right? No, actually, money's good on both sides.
To the
But...
slide into the corner here. Okay, barreling through.
I mean, they had the right
Force.
idea.
Respect
All
the
3 of them were
approach here.
holding that
So
line.
found
They just got
open
shit
on the
on.
side, and now this retake.
That's
Pretty
bad
much
aim.
chalked,
That's
isn't
bad
it?
aim.
At least got the operator.
That's bad aim, bro.
He's still making his way over towards rafters. But most likely a save.
Game.
KRU found a ton of success there by just relying on their fundamentals. Getting in. I mean, the first step, they found a really good knife, actually, onto Trent and Jonah P. So no opportunity to use shock molly combos onto the...
How much do I
opponent.
bench? About
So
500?
that's a huge bonus right from the beginning. But then by triple facing onto rafters, they ensure that they just have so many... Oh, kill?
The hunt begins. This operator's important. Leaf really wants to hold on to this one. Longest spike explosion of all time. This man is sweating right now. Over the top. The right click. Won't survive.
Op denied.
No one will remember them.
Yeah, look at the economy. Not really too feasible to get another one online. Unless somebody wanted to go without armor.
Bro got the skin fade, but he got it all around. He got the skin fade all around.
Has been excellent.
He's let me get a skin fade everywhere.
And it just, it's all over in one fell swoop. Kesnit's happy about that one. They got rid of the op. That was the goal.
The players to meet them on G2 over towards A. Giving up a change of the setup, actually. They're looking to see if they can push through this.
Shy is in spawn.
Yeah, in spawn.
He's in the curry spot.
Barely spots it out, actually. I think he might have had his knife out in that.
38K losers watching someone spending their weekend watching someone watch a game. LOL. Bro, I guarantee you're like 12.
Right? Even though they know that there was a couple of people
Two,
pushing out B, they're
you're not
still
funny.
very diligent
Three,
with the way that they're clearing angles.
Grow up. 4, you in here too, motherfucker.
Gonna be holding the dart.
And even if you about to do something, I bet it's whack.
Anna swarms, snake bites.
5, you fell off. 6 plus ratio. 7, hold this shit.
Extra pieces. Still a minute left. Hunter's Fury. Any sort of connection? To the usual spots as well. No one really taking the space either. This time on the opposing side. It's Klaus.
8 him up. 8 him up.
Really been found as a bit of a stalemate.
8 him up.
These things. The smoke's faded away now. Gonna try and hold on to backside control, but that can be a tricky business plan for Melzer. Finally, will he get this one off all the way through G2? They want to try and take the fight to them. All the bodies in the world. Again, they're really finding it hard to try and get into that backside control. Melzer forwards onto Nest.
G2 fucking suck. G2 fucking suck. I want this core broken, bro. Enough. I just spit. This core, I want it broken. I want them as far away as possible from each other. I don't want them to look at each other.
You know, KRU are falling back and playing passive post.
Don't clip this, because if they win, I'm gonna look hella stupid.
To get this retake style working. Now, they're not falling back at all.
Cut the hell up, Charles. God damn it, bro. Enough out of you.
Ready, fighting. It's a great adjustment from KRU, and it is on the opposite side. We haven't really seen them do an aggressive B post ban, but G2 now need to prove that they can stop this A hit. They've got 4 players on the light.
Bad luck.
Stacked to try and showcase just that.
This is a buy, no.
This time stopping them from grabbing the orbs as well. It was a snake bite, dart, flash.
One suppressed.
Only the one player found.
Losing this match is better because you get a week worth of prep for the next match.
It's a bit of a trap.
You lose. Nah, I'm down to play versus you. Yeah, you lose and prepare for the next match. I'll play versus you, fuck it. I'm down. That's actually smart as fuck. You lose this game, you get a week of preparation, bro.
Really working the clock on.
That's W competitor.
Every single round of KRU.
Most of the time, they've been rotating away. This time they hit.
Forwards though with the stinger. Leaf stare, Valorant off to the side. Finding the kills where they matter though.
What the fuck?
Does Leaf get away with 2? Melzer swiftly responds.
Nah, Prius.
Straight there.
I mean, you gotta say something, no?
Here's a 1v3 net with the rifle. A chance, but needs to get lucky with a kill. There's one. Maybe the second.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's a 1v1.
Metro.
Shy with a plant down. Time forced against him. Shy wins it.
He almost lost a spot on the team.
Shy has been a backbone for KRU in these
Metro Boomer actually fire as fuck.
That's the second time that Shy's managed to bail them out by winning a 1v1 when KRU were up massive numbers and then got a bit wonky with it.
Yeah, a little bit dodgy.
At the same time, though, they're getting away with it. They're getting away with it. G2 still can't prove that they have the answer to stop KRU just simply going A. I don't see any reason for KRU to change things up here. Keep hammering A and putting rounds on the board.
KRU with the lead. 4 players facing out towards A. No kill.
Oh no!
Dash, trying to get himself out of there. Bullets raining down, peppering him.
Bro, they're getting fucked, man.
Lucky.
You should run.
This is gonna be tough. No Jonah P. No space on site.
Really no chance, is there? With the lockdown, Leafy's just overstaying his welcome, hoping, praying for a kill here. He's gonna get detained, yeah. Push back here, should be an open site for KRU.
I don't like what I see, bro.
Only delaying him just ever so slightly.
Smoke's down.
Smoke's dropped down. What's the call now from G2? Do they seem to try and fight this one? Still with that player disadvantage, Kesnet! Just Kesnet things. It's disgusting. Right up top, collecting it, the deck collector himself. Drone pushing forwards into their spot.
Oh no, that's not good. That's not good, bro.
More.
I mean, he is going to hunt.
Can't knife out.
Trent doesn't
Can't
have
knife
very
out.
much money. It's worth getting the weapon out of his hand. And
They're tilted. G2 are tilted. This series is done, bro. Lock it in. 13-9 crew, 2-0 crew, GG.
Cowering. They don't clear him. Oh my. Completely dodged and avoided. But Trent just praying he can hold on to this. He hears the ropes as well. Players running straight into him. MTA, he's baiting him so he can get the A!
That's another PC.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And iBuyPower actually seething at that. We have to give away another one of those. The big danger in this round is, of course, Leaf with his Blade Storm. But MTA can kind of just hold on to his.
Was there
knife
another long delay now?
and wait to use it specifically.
Shy hears it. Turret active as well.
Free kill.
Close.
Oh no,
Broken
not free
up
kill.
draft. Knives missed.
Yeah, and didn't want to dash to try to.
This is dangerous, Leaf. This is dangerous, bro.
Calls for reinforcements. The crew players are there. Backing. I said it earlier, but
They got rats everywhere.
Just work the map. Really making sure to get every single second out of them. MTA.
Got a kill.
What is that? That's from on top of generator, like the up angle. What a shot.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck is this?
Fine, Kesnet still here, lurking around the corner. He's going to be meeting Net only with the Sheriff, jiggling. Spots it, he's kind of stuck in his position right now. I need some help from the rest of his team because there's just lurks over the top, updraft play. Kesnet
Oh, I like that play.
waiting like he
Committed.
could be there, trying to force him out wide into the open net, seeking to deny the plan from getting off here. But
This looks grim,
around
bro.
is falling to pieces.
I ain't talking
Must do
Sage walls.
something about it. Ooh, vulnerables into your forwards. Shy, he's running away. Here's the noise cue. This is a really hard round. You even cleared this corner. Melzer wants to take the fight straight to them. Okay, it's
It's your
traded.
fucking fault,
There goes
bro.
Leaf with his blade sword.
Charles.
Picks up a rifle, orbital strike from Valorant. He's still got one smoke. I think maybe there's a chance, but no, Kesnet just want to fight some straight up. Okay, swinging wide. Yeah. Confidence in the aim. I respect it.
Look into his soul, bro.
Called by Melzer as well.
This motherfucker's seen some shit, bro. This motherfucker's seen some shit, dude. Look at that.
Continues to apply that lurk pressure with his aggression towards B. And even after they lose MTA to a great shot from Leaf, they've got pressure onto Net, a lurk to pick up Trent, and the B site is theirs. They are really showcasing how to play a slow attack side on Icebox here.
Fuck, they're smiling, bro. This is bad.
Now looking at map point. Needs to try and stop this. Operator again with the drone, this time breaking it. Doesn't push himself off the
Weakest
angle.
franchise team versus best
Off the
challengers
ground.
team?
I think that's the kind of confidence you need because they
just call us a mid off?
info to deny Kesnet going for his lurks up towards B.
Hard to hold that angle with the op though. It's two positions, you can't hold both of them. Into mid now.
Mid off or mid half?
Isn't there with the knives?
Pick your poison, buddy.
This looks like Net is going to be asked some serious questions of him. Once this alarm bot gets broken, and they know it's here.
Trying to find it. Just running straight through, not even using util to
What
clear.
the fuck is this?
Just going straight into their spawn. This is almost
What are they
unheard of.
cooking?
It's hard to clear it.
What are they
That's through into
cooking?
the back of it. All the way through. Valen this time will contain, but Net, there's the questions asked of him. Melzer taking him out. It's even trades across the board. 3 versus 3. Trent moving forward. Still, they know a player's there. Straight up through the mid to A. Melzer. 1v1 now. Spike in his hands. To get the plant off
Oh
here.
fuck,
Leaf
this is a
spotted
hard
way
clutch for
earlier.
Leaf.
Didn't get seen.
This is a very hard clutch. Unless Melzer really
Leaf's
fucks
picked up a
up.
Vandal, exchanged it for the AWP.
This is it.
I think it's a hard clutch,
Keep your
but
team in the map.
Yeah, Melzer
Let's
doesn't have
see.
the orb on the spike, so these snake bites are not a death sentence for Leaf. Melzer will have to peek at some point.
Melzer.
oh, is he clear
Story
back
of a
there?
lifetime. Silently working your way all the way across. Players down. Up close. Corners. Will the fight be won? Yes!
Nah, that swing's not good. Nice try.
Way to take the map crew. A
Nice try.
grand opening.
That swing's not it. You can't swing like that. It's impossible.